Camera rolling, audio rolling.
Accused, take 2,
Set.
and action. Rising Artist started with a lonely
music bed
rehearsal with Keelantra. And I remember the times we was talking about how we was tired of waiting, how we wasn't getting auditions, how we was looking for our acting coach to put us on different acting gigs, or even just to be on set with him. And we just never got the opportunity. And it just felt like we was constantly waiting on doors to open for us.
And I don't know, Aya just looked at me and was like, we could be doing this on our own. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. We should start our own little group or something. And from what I know, the following month, not even 30 days later, we had an event, our first Rising Artist event.
We were like, hey, we can do this. I know we got to where we are today by consistency, by God, and also by just working hard and filling the voids in Houston that we wanted to see and that we didn't have when we first came here.
And where your feet are, let's put some blue tape right there, like this.
So a little bit closer in. All right, so she can go here.
That blue is her.
I feel like what keeps us going is each other, to be honest. Like, I think that we all motivate each other. Everybody has their own things that they're really good at, so we feed into each other, which makes us better so that we can help everybody else the other artists that we're serving.
We love to create, and that's really what we're all about. We're not necessarily looking for the financial blessing in this aspect. We just want to grow as artists and help the ones around us to rise up to the next level in acting.
Like in Houston, I noticed that it's a lot of eyes, and there's not a lot of teams, and there's not a lot of people expanding their knowledge and passing the torch.
It has forced me to learn and gain more knowledge from the business side of acting to just working with different people, different actors and artists that I don't know.
The acting side of it is kind of where I started, so this allows me to exercise my direction and learning how to practice directing so that when I get into my own short films, I can really put forth that effort that I learned with all these other actors, even in practice.
We can do this ourselves. We can pass the torch ourselves. We can build a foundation for Houston here, and we don't have to move. We don't have to go beg people to put us on. And that will lead us into this big Rising Artist event, because we felt like, why wait for other people outside of Texas, people outside of the community, of the acting community, to put us on, when we can just hand down our hand and pull people up ourselves.